Hello.
Okay, this is the flag which was on the top of the Everest. Guys, जोरदार ताली बजाउनुहोस्. हाम्रो शिरको उचाइ सगरमाथाको टुप्पोमा पुग्न सफल माल्टिज फ्ल्याग. Executive member of Nepal Malta charity organization as well. Thank you very much for joining us.
And to continue to work, but also to make sure to keep your culture and also respect our culture. Because at the end of the day, respect to each other's culture is very, very important.
Even though it is not a very big country, but there is a lot of diversity. Even when I look at the faces here, there is a lot of diversity. Secondly, I found it very safe. So you could go anywhere in Kathmandu at night. It was extremely safe.
नमस्कार यति बेला तपाई हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ खोज मिडिया नेपाल युट्युब च्यानल. दर्शकबिन यति बेला हामी नेपालदेखि भिडियो गर्ने क्रममा र रोजगारको क्रममा यति बेला माल्टामा छु. म युरोपको माल्टामा र माल्टाको राजधानी भेनेटामा माल्टामा कसरी नेपाललाई युरोप चिनाउनको लागि कसरी सकिन्छ भनेर यस कार्यक्रम आज उपस्थित हामी देखाउँदै छौं. तपाईहरु अन्तिमसम्म हेरेर साथ
मगर समाजलाई एकपटक यहाँनिर अगाडिपट्टि यो साइडमा आइदिनुको लागि अनुरोध गर्दछु. पिक्चरको लागि जोरदार ताली बजाइदिनु होला कृपया. यहाँनिर 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 हेलो 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 सम्पूर्णलाई धन्यवाद. What is Mini Nepal right now in Malta? We can see this is Mini Nepal. Give a round of applause to all the guys who make it happen. कृपया जोरदार ताली बजाउनका लागि सम्पूर्ण नेपाली साथीहरूलाई अनुरोध.
Even though it is not a very big country, but there is a lot of diversity. Even when I look at the faces here, there is a lot of diversity. Secondly, I found it very safe. So you could go anywhere in Kathmandu at night. It was extremely safe. Another experience is that the country is friendly. I tell you a short story because we went to climb the mountains, but of course Nepal is not only mountains. We also did some other adventure, as if mountaineering was not adventurous enough, and we did rafting. Malta has no rivers, so we did rafting. And when we are rafting on these very rapid rivers, we actually got stuck in the middle of the river. We got stuck. And the water is coming from the mountains. It is very cold and it is very fast. So we needed a sort of rescue from our dinghy, which is stuck in the middle of the river. And I remember very clearly, when we got to the edge of the river bank, all these children were coming from the fields. And because we were very cold, they actually made a fire. So we saw these young children coming with all their hospitality, making a fire to keep us warm. And that for me is a very significant experience. And another feature of the Nepali people is that they are very strong. Okay, I have climbed Everest, but I did not climb it on my own. Our team did not climb it on our own. We had a team of Sherpas. We are carrying ourselves on the mountain, but the Sherpas are carrying themselves and they are carrying our things. They are carrying our tent, they are carrying our food supplies at 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 meters. They are carrying what we cannot carry. So that was very impressive. And the last thing was loyalty. Loyalty. When you go on top of Everest, it is a life and death situation. Okay, you can die on that mountain. And each of us had one Nepali, one Sherpa, and his job was not only to help us get to the mountain, but if it comes difficult, he has to save our lives. And most probably, he would put my life ahead of his life. And that is big loyalty. So the fact that somebody offers to save your life in those dangerous conditions I am extremely grateful for that, and it gave me confidence to actually go up high on the mountain. And I thank Nepal for the wonderful experience. And I thank you all for this honor. In the honors I have received in these last three days, I have not received in the last 10 years. So thank you very much, and Happy New Year.
And now it's time to reveal the flag which was on the Everest, top of the world. These guys were there. Can you come, all of you? Okay, this is the flag which was on the top of the Everest. Guys, जोरदार ताली बजाउनुहोस्। हाम्रो शिरको उचाइ सगरमाथाको टुप्पोमा पुग्न सफल माल्टिज फ्ल्याग। ताली बजाउनुहोस्, ताली ताली पुगेन, ताली ताली बजाउनुहोस् अझै। Thank you all of you. Thank you.
You're part today of this country. So my wish to you is, first of all, to continue to integrate and to continue to work, but also to make sure to keep your culture and also respect our culture. Because at the end of the day, respect to each other's culture is very, very important. Our country today is celebrating 20 years since we have signed the agreement to be part of the European Union. That happened in 2003. We are, of course, for the last 20 years, part of the European Union. That means we are part of a large union that gives us all the opportunity to have all new opportunities around the European Union. This is, of course, also what brings you to Malta, to look for better opportunities. So what I wish you is, first of all, to make sure that you garner and you acquire better opportunities. Secondly, I wish you health. And thirdly, of course, I wish you from the deep of my heart, from depth of my heart, a happy new year. Thank you very much.
And he is the executive member of Nepal Malta Charity Organization as well. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's take one picture with him as well. He's the executive member of Nepal Malta Charity Organization.